Okay, I've got the foot lower section. It came off fairly easy. Got our drive shaft here. It extends down through, and then I assume there's some sort of differential there that will transfer that mechanical power 90 degrees. Here is the water pump housing from all I'm hearing. I don't know why they did this, but basically you have a 7/16 head on this bolt. It looks to be about a 1/4 inch bolt that goes down through here, and then you have two screws on either side. I'm sorry, studs, and the nuts on those are also 7/16, and then you have a larger stud on this end with a 1/2 inch nut. It appears to be a 5/16 thread. Not really sure why they chose to use 4 different types of fasteners, or 3 different types rather. But what I think I'm going to attempt to do here, from the other videos I've seen, I haven't actually seen anybody do an alpha drive. I'm sorry, a pre-alpha, but I've seen the alpha ones. I've seen some Bravos on here, so which is part of the reason why I'm wanting to do this video, in case anybody out there does have any of the pre-alpha. What I've done there, I removed all the nuts that I think, and then there's this little rubber washer. I'm assuming I'm going to get a new one of those at whatever point I get my new pump. I've already ordered it. It should be in any time now. And then basically, from what I've seen, this thing should just come loose with some light prying. I'm getting a new housing, so I'm not going to be real, particular and try to be careful with the removal of it, but obviously I don't want to bust it all up. So just with minimal pressure there, the screwdriver has dislodged. Okay, now this is interesting. You can't tell what is supposed to be there. You can see pieces of it, but this is exactly what I assumed was the issue. This, if I can get my finger out of the way here. I was trying to get a little piece of that out. Another little piece down there. This right here has impellers that are supposed to come out, and they fit inside this housing here. And basically, kind of looks like a starfish with its arms turned all one way, like a Chinese throwing star or something. But this is the problem. Yeah, I'm actually happy to see this. This makes perfect sense as a mechanic, and any of you other mechanics out there that are, enjoy this type of thing. Whenever you come across something and you're able to go, aha, there's your problem. It's a good feeling. It's fixable. There's nothing worse than chasing down an electrical phantom or something that you can't explain. You don't know why something's doing it. So anyway, this makes perfect sense. That's definitely my problem. So we're going to get the pump. We're going to put the new pump back on with the impeller, and I'll video that also, and so you can see what this piece is supposed to look like. This just is, wow, that's just gnarly. There is a keyway that is in this shaft. You need to make sure that you don't lose that, and it doesn't fall down. It's not held in very well. I'm sorry, I keep going off there. I'm trying to look at what I'm doing and hold the camera at the same time. When you slide the new gear on, of course this is not the new one, but when you slide the new gear on, it has to line up with this little keyway. You can see it moving left and right. See, and then it just fell right out. So you just got to be careful that you go back in with that the correct way. I'll try to slide it back down onto it, just so it keeps it until I get my new pump. I'm going to have to fiddle fart around with using both hands. But I'm going to put it back together until I get my new pump. Anyway, that's pretty much it for that, for the disassembly part. And then when we go back together, I need to get this all cleaned up and prepared. So, but looks like we've found our problem. All right, and we'll be back.